Okay, guys, we're here with the new title update number 3, the big patch update. This is the biggest patch update as far as FC25, and it might be the biggest patch update in general for just any FIFA really that's ever been out. This is a huge update. We have a ton of gameplay, a lot of audio stuff, and there's a ton of things in the menus, career mode, pro clubs. The big thing that everyone wants to talk about is Ultimate Team gameplay. Well, just overall gameplay for Ultimate Team. And yeah, so we have here title update number 3. Let's get to the big. Let's address the big news, right? So we're gonna talk about gameplay mostly. We'll touch over the little pro club stuff in career mode later, but let's start with the following changes: reduced accuracy of first-time lob through passes, including when performed at extreme angles. So wasn't that the one of the? I thought they had already reduced this on like that live update. I swear they did that already, but I guess they're changing even like more of a nerf. I don't know. It says, well, maybe this is different because it says first-time lob through ball. So maybe that's what they're doing the first time, not necessarily like just at any angle. The change is most noticeable for players with high passing attributes. So that Patri, I'm assuming, is one of those cards that's probably going to be not as great as it once was, and that's why she's even dropped a little bit in price. Greatly reduced potential of accuracy of Trivelas. That's sad to hear for the people that play against 5 at the back, but there's a 5 at the back nerf as well. We'll see right now. Greatly increased width of the defensive line for 5 defender formation. So now I still don't like that because they're still making 5 at the back usable. That's what it seems like to me. I still think people are going to use it. Will people? Last year, not a lot of people used it because it was like the pros all banned it, so it wasn't like super meta because they couldn't use it for tournaments, so they weren't making all these videos to show people what's the best formations to run. Now everyone's using 5 at the back, which is super annoying. And that's why we have to use it. Like, it's just annoying playing 5 at the back. You guys all know the champs experience of running 5 at the back. And now supposedly increased width. So now there's going to be more passing lanes, more lanes for your striker to run in through and not get clobbered and clustered when you have, 3 center backs all in the same row, right? And then if you put your left back and right back to stay back and defend, and if they put like the formation, the custom tactic to defend, wing back defend, you're gonna have 5 players all like bunched up and smashed up together. And now with this, it should be like a little bit more spread out. That's like their counter to the 5 at the back. Is it gonna be that great? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. This all seems great. All these patch notes sound great. Is it gonna really be improved? We'll see. Reduced potential accuracy of driven passes. I don't know about anybody else, but I didn't really have an issue with that, and I don't like that they're trying to nerf passing, because passing in this game is not great. So the fact that they're even nerfing passing even more I feel like that's a bad thing. So I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts about that one. Increased frequency of attacking runs for AI players in the following roles: shadow striker, inside forward roaming, wide playmaker attack, and wingbacks in scenarios with open space ahead of them. That's really great to hear. This is one of those ones where we have to see it to believe it, right? This is all great. They're writing it down on their update, but is it going to happen? We'll see. Improved AI player decision making when considering diagonal runs into open space. So that's kind of the same thing with the AI player. So it seems like improved AI runs for the offense, for the attacking, which is really great to hear because we need help for the attacking AI because the defensive AI is so good. Improved accuracy of shots taken in situations where the player is not being pressured and generally has a clear sight on goal, including a one-on-one situation and open goals. That's a great one because one-on-one with the keepers was super annoying and not even annoying. It was just difficult. Not like before. It wasn't like a ball roll and then finesse shot. Like now it's like if you do like a skill move that literally puts yourself all the way to the right, and then the defender on your back always tackles you. Oh my god! Whenever you're running down towards the keeper, I swear that the center back, no matter how much pace you have, that center back's gonna catch up to you, and then they just spam B and they just get the ball, tackle you, and they just win the ball back, no foul, no penalty, and it's annoying. But hopefully with this, it seems like it's gonna be a little bit better. Improved. I already did that one. Improved AI center back decision making when attempting to provide a safe option for a pass. So now they're gonna supposed to open up for you and give you a better attempt at a pass, which is gonna be good for those times where, when it's like a counter attack and you receive the ball and you take the ball from the striker and the striker's pressing you and you need help from your other center back to then open up space and get in the ball, or gonna be an option to pass the ball, which is really good because that's obviously really good for us to counter back, right? So especially with those 5-back rats, man, you needed something to counter those guys back. And then we have improved AI player recognition of offside situations, which is good because a lot of times my Alex Morgan, guys, I have her on poacher, I think, and she's just always offside, so that's really good. The CPU AI will look further, prioritize passing during build-up play instead of dribbling. Okay, the CPU AI, we don't care about that. Reduce the speed of some slide tackling animations. Okay. Slightly increase clearance accuracy. That's a big one. I swear every time I cleared it or my keeper clears it, it's just so bad. Reduce ground pass and through pass velocity in wet weather. Okay, so wet weather doesn't matter because we're not playing obviously in the weather when it comes to Ultimate Team. During some long distance shots in corners, goalkeepers faced away from the ball unintentionally. I didn't really see that. In some cases, defenders would have turned away and faced the ball from trying to intercept the pass. That one was annoying. So we have that. Right wing inside forward AI players did not always position themselves as intended. Huh. I didn't even. Okay, that's good to know though. Maybe that's why my Hanson's not as OP. I don't know. Improved referee decision making when making calls or fouls. Hopefully that they fix that because there's been some fouls that are not fouls, but we'll see. During a match, half wingers could have not changed sides when swapped with their counterparts in team management. Okay, this one I feel like I have noticed. Players have, because I swap Yamal and Hansen sometimes, and I swear it doesn't work. Players could have sometimes lost the ball too easily when making physical contact during a skill move. Yes. Yes. Shout out to all my skillers out there, man. We know the pain. Players could have sometimes lost the ball too easily when making physical contact during a skill move. Thank you. Anytime you did like the Burba spin, I swear any contact you were gonna get, the ball was gonna get taken away. So I'm a big fan of this one. This is honestly one of my favorite one because I love skills. So I'm happy for that for all of our skillers out there. In some scenarios, goalkeepers were tending to punch or deflect the ball instead of catching it. That happened a lot. Some passes could have resulted in the ball traveling faster than intended. Okay. The CPU AI incorrectly ignored certain skill moves as CPU AI. We don't care about that. When remaining in control of the ball after a tackle attempted by a defender, a requested lob pass could have taken longer. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm just getting so hype. They better make this that good. Like what they're saying here and all the other stuff and the more stuff we're going to continue to read, they better make these changes and they better make them right, and then we'll actually have a good game, man. I really do think so. Like the bare bones of this game is good. I actually do like it. I just want the bounce back cheese to that's gotta go. That's like my number one. And then the 5-back be nerfed, and like the defensive AI, and I think we're at a good spot right there. I don't even think there's that. Obviously make the keepers better when they punch the ball, they do something dumb. I feel like it never works. That one roll or playstyle plus for the keepers that saves with their feet. I know Emi Martinez has it, and I swear when he tries to save with his feet, it goes underneath him, and like he just gets megged. So I don't know if that's an error. Let me know if you guys have dealt with that too. So we need that one. So some passes could have been more accurate than intended. Improved animations that can occur when performing a short pass. Improved animations that can occur. Okay. Great. T, this is all great. This is what I think is what's happening to me when I'm saying I'm getting delayed. I think it's giving me animation. So if they start to improve these animations or whatever, maybe that'll be even better for the passing. In rare scenarios, the user could have lost control of a player receiving. Yes, that happened to me every day. Every day this happens to me. You pass the ball to someone and you're running to the ball and it just auto locks you off, and then the other player just runs to it and gets the ball. Goalkeepers could have sometimes unintentionally dived the wrong way. I feel like that happens when people shoot a cross body and then the keeper goes like near post and then like the ball goes straight directly in front of them. I don't know. That happens to me sometimes too. In some dribbling situations, the CPU AI did not attempt whatever. In rare cases, goalkeepers could have gotten stuck around their goal post. I've seen that before on videos on Twitter. Sometimes automatic clearance animations were occurred outside of intended heading and goal line. Yes, that happens a lot. I swear that's like a setting though that you have, right? Like auto clearance. The CPU slider for skill moves. Okay, CPU we don't care about. Improved goalkeeper animations when dribbling the ball. Okay. The ball could have passed through a goalkeeper and some. Yes, all the time with Emi Martinez. I swear that happens to him all the time. In some rare situations, players' feet could have gotten stuck around goalposts instead of attempting to hit the ball. I don't think I've seen that. During rush penalties, the goalkeeper could have sometimes moved off the line and got stuck. I've never seen that. During rush corners, players could have incorrectly positioned and continually just never seen that. In certain scenarios, the opposing goalkeeper could have controlled during set pieces by all players in a match. Oh, yes. Yes. This happened to me on a free kick once. This guy moved my keeper somehow all the way to the right and just hit a banger free kick. Or not even a banger, it just went straight down the middle. So yeah, they gotta fix that. During penalty kicks, players outside of the box did not always perform the correct idle animations. Didn't see that. When a free kick timed out, sometimes the automatic action could have resulted in a pass instead of an inaccurate shot. No, I don't know. I've never faced that one. I never had that one happen to me. Players could have run up directly to the set piece taker instead of scenarios, ignoring the minimum distance they must keep. Oh yeah, that's when people do the R1 thing, right? And they run like if like a goal kick, you can just run and get the ball. Now that's that. I don't know how they haven't fixed that. Sometimes sliding or falling shot animations could have occurred unintentionally. That happens with like Power Shot Plus, I feel like. In some cases, defenders going to ground could have applied more pressure to the ball carrier than intended. Oh, okay, I see. So like maybe they're kind of committing fouls a little too easily right there. Addressed instances of player switching not functioning as intended. Oh my god, this just sounds like too good to be true, and it might be. And I really hope EA just there's like really good stuff from this, guys. Like really good stuff. This is like all seems positive to me. Besides like the negatives I can see from this is the Trivelas being nerfed, the driven passes accuracy. Like I don't think anyone had a problem with that. I feel like that's good. Why would you want it to be less accurate? I don't think it's that accurate. I just feel like passing in general is pretty bad in this game. So I feel like the passing stuff, I don't know why they're trying to nerf, but whatever. Ultimate Team, here we go. All the Ultimate Team heads right here. Attribute upgrades were not showing in the player bio when using an upgrade evolution. Okay, for all evolutions. A stability issue could have occurred when claiming season pass. Yes, that's when you get your screen freezes and your console just goes black. After creating a squad in single, no one plays that. Lone players items and seasonal objectives were showing as 0. Yep, that happens every single year, I swear. Sometimes the objective notification will be present even if, yep, that happens again. That happened last year too. I thought they were getting, I don't know. This is all stuff that was happening last year. A stability issue could have occurred after swapping players and then making tactical changes. Yes. I've had that before. Actually, no, not in draft. I've had it like in regular one. I don't know. If a player forfeited a rush match, they were not able to party up with their original group again with a new invite. And okay, and never. I don't even play with friends on rush. In rare situations, a player bio can be displayed after returning after pack preview. Never seen that one. After completing the onboarding Ultimate Team learn upgrades, never seen that. Stadiums inactive, who cares? Season pass screen could have displayed with an objective reward as was claimed. Yep, I've seen that. Sometimes the match result was displayed and waiting. Okay, I don't really care about that stuff. And evolutions roles were not displayed. Okay, plus and plus plus. Those I know that happened for someone that did a Rico Lewis evolution. He was not getting the plus plus symbol for one of his roles. So that's cool that they're making that improvement. Stadium. SBC. Oh, it was not. Oh, here's a good one. In some circumstances, it was not possible to navigate the SBC storage. So I wonder if they're going to make the SBC storage easier to go through instead of having to go to actual SBC and open it up. I feel like you should be able to open that up like just in your club so you can discard some of the ones that you don't. Like if you have 100 already stored and you get like 5 88s in like a pack or something in your duplicates, you want to discard the lower golds and then bring in the 88s. So they gotta make that a way to make it easier. I don't know. Address instances of players not being able to preview rewards in the season pass. I've seen that. That seems all like whatever. Address instances of stability issues when navigating SBCs. That's kind of like when you're I keep saying Xbox. I play Xbox, but when your console or your PC pretty much freezes and your game just freezes because you're on navigating the SBCs, which happens quite a bit. I gotta be honest, I'm not really gonna talk about clubs in career mode. I feel like this is more of a gameplay patch, so I don't really want to. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, yeah, that's not what we're gonna talk about today. General audio and visual UI elements. Nope, nothing. Okay, that's pretty much it. They didn't say anything about the rush mode being people. I know a lot of people are getting mad about like not being able to mute that. The rush, when the guy screams goal every 2 seconds. I personally don't play with game audio. I don't know if that's just me. On sports games like Madden, FIFA, 2K, any game, right? Any game that's MLB The Show, whatever it might be, I'd play with no sound. I think it honestly makes me mad when I hear the other team score and the crowd goes wild. I don't know why. I just like really, I think it makes me even more mad than I am if I were to not hear the game. So I personally play with no game sound. Unless I'm streaming, sometimes I'll have it on, but 'cause I have my headset on, so sometimes I just mute myself because I don't want to hear it. Or like mute the game for me and then let the stream hear it. But guys, this is a big update, man, a really big one. We don't know when it's gonna come. Does it say anywhere? It's gonna come in the next few days, I'm assuming. It's obviously gonna come first for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation or Xbox One, and then it's gonna come to the, I guess, the current gen consoles and PC after that, which is probably gonna be a few days later. So, because if you guys remember, what let me see, trying to read this end of this. Thanks to those who provided it. Can you updates when they become available? Be sure to follow eafc Direct. Okay, so follow eafc Direct on Twitter or X, and then they'll probably post when it's gonna come out. So yeah, guys, this is like, this all seems great. It really does. But just like every game, not even just FIFA, just Call of Duty, any game you play, all these patch notes seem great. A lot of really good stuff. But is it actually going to be implemented? Is it actually going to make a difference? Are we going to have an overall better experience on the game? We don't know. We have to have this patch get updated in our games. We have to play it for like a few days and then really notice, did it make a difference? You know, like is 5 at the back nerfed where not a lot of people are using it? Are lob through balls like not great at all, so people aren't abusing it, like sending the ball through all the time? I feel like there's gotta be some way to fix kickoff glitches. I don't know if that's, I feel like everyone does that weird kickoff glitch where they volley it over the, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that is annoying too. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff. I really like the skill move one, where you do a skill move and you get bought and like you get taken away from you really quickly. I like that one. Hopefully the 5 at the back gets nerfed. The AI, attacking AI getting improved, it's a huge plus. I think everyone loves that. The defenders that have turned and faced away from the ball instead of trying to intercept the pass. Yes. That's beautiful. Like I love that. That's exactly what we need to get like buffed, right? We need like all this stuff to just get fixed. And it's crazy that the game hasn't even been out a month, and it's been what, 3 weeks? It'll be a month next week that the game's been out, and we already have 3 updates, title updates. We have 3 title updates already, and this is like a huge one. So it's kind of crazy that we're having all these updates, but if it makes the game better, whatever, right? We'll see. But yeah, it just says the title update 3 will be soon available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of eafc 25. And then it doesn't say about the new consoles, right, the current gens, but we all know it usually runs with the old consoles first and then the new ones. So we'll see when that comes out and when it's actually official. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the title update. What do you guys really want to see patched and nerfed or buffed, or either or, right, or both? Let me know in the comments down below. But that was pretty much it. Just want to go over the title update, make sure you guys are all informed that, hey, maybe you should sell some of these cards with Trivella. You know, maybe sell like a, let's see, I'm over here, this is on foot.gg, but let's go on, you know what, let's just go on foot.gg, whatever. Let's go to like a Frankie de Jong, right? Because he has a, well, I mean, it's kind of hard for Frankie because he has a gold card, or a special card out right now. So over the past week, October 9th, he was 60k. Which was, what day is October 9th? Oh, his promo card wasn't even out yet. And then his promo card comes in packs, and then he rises up to 80k. But that's just, it's kind of hard. I was gonna say it's kind of a bad example because his gold card isn't in packs right now. He has this special card currently in packs right now. So that Trivella Plus, you never know. This card might, even this card might drop. You know, once that patch comes out, if it really makes a huge difference, I think it might actually make a difference to where the prices of these Trivella Plus cards are gonna start going down. So we'll see. They haven't said anything about finesse shot pluses, which I feel like is gonna be the absolute only way to score if 5 at the back isn't completely nerfed and if Trivelas are nerfed. So we'll see about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.